Hey guys, I'm out here today at one of our bee yards with hives 1, 2, 8, and 9. And as you can tell around, we had a pretty good little snowfall yesterday.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
And one of the things that we like to talk about, actually it's really bright out here, hold on.
A few moments later.
All right, that's much better. How do I look? Do I look cool? I bet I look cool. Okay. So yeah, we had a pretty deep little snowfall last night over the night and into the morning. But one of the things we want to talk to you guys today about is air ventilation inside a hive. Now, when we talk about air ventilation, what does that mean? For instance, in the past, we have used what's called solid bottom boards. You can tell this is solid.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Nothing wrong with them, nothing wrong with them at all. But then we were turned on to what is called a screen bottom board. As you can tell, screen, you can look right through it.
Welcome back, Captain Obvious.
And that's what all of these hives have right here. And this is wide open right now. And some people may say, well, won't the bees freeze? Won't they let all the heat out? Yes and no. You want to have ventilation inside a hive, not only in summer, but also during the winter. Can anybody guess why? No, because nobody's here to actually answer the question. It's really great for a school. So you want to have air ventilation inside a hive. You want to have it circulating, because if you have a screen, a solid bottom board, not all the time, but typically, that air that the bees are breathing out, it's very warm. So inside the hive, it's about 95 degrees right now. That air, that moisture that they're putting back out, it's gonna freeze at some point tonight, right? And tomorrow it's gonna be maybe around 50 degrees. It's going to start dripping and melting. Now, cold may not kill the bees. Water may not kill the bees, but cold water dripping on them will definitely kill the bees. Think of the bees breathing in and breathing out. Now they have the warm air in there. Now think of it as like a icicle on the side of a house. We should get a video of an icicle off the side of a house. We should get that. Okay. Actually, let's roll that now. No, leave it rolling. We'll let it roll, and then we'll come back to it. It'll be real smooth, right? Maybe not. Nah, nobody's watching. My mom probably will. All right, now that we've got the other two viewers back. So you see how that water is dripping right off that icicle? Now imagine if you're a bee trying to keep things warm inside a hive and you have that cold, just cold, annoying water dripping on you. That can kill it and that can refreeze. So that's why we want to have air circulation. That's why we have these little bottom boards right here. Again, you want to have that constant airflow no matter the time of year. The only time we lock this thing up and make it solid is if we're treating for mites. So we want all that mist to go in there. Really trying a hard way to wrap this thing up. Really should have thought it through, but I haven't had lunch and it's pretty cold. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know about the screen bottom board. Now, if you have solid bottom boards, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a good chance your bees are not going to freeze if you use a screen bottom board. Done.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.